Off in that thing. Yeah. Right off in that thing. Easy. Yeah, man. Yeah, gotta make that known. I know that look like a cropped in image or something, but it's really trill. And we here. And you already know how I'm rocking. You already know how I'm rocking. I gotta give me a swig, but it's gonna be a second before I go ahead and get that swig off. Yeah, man, I wanted to tap in tonight and just encourage and motivate. Uh, Let me apologize for the video I did earlier from the gym, from the treadmill. I don't know, man. I'm just today, for some reason, my energy is just whoop. You know what I mean? I don't know what it is. It's just one of them. It's just one of them off days. You're gonna have days like that. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna have days like this. But let me go and hit the cup. You know what I'm saying? Who that is? V Trill, what it is, man. Just trying to shake that monkey off my back. Yeah. Ugh. You know what to do. Those of us who be sipping on that wheat, we know what it's hitting for. Hey, when you be fasting like that, the water tastes good. You know what I mean? You could taste the water. You could taste the fluoride and no, let me quit. You can taste the impurities. Nah, say, but your taste buds be alive. But look out, man. Let me apologize first. I don't mean no disinfect. Let me apologize for earlier with that low energy on that treadmill. I'm coming back right now to redeem myself. I'm showing up. Showing up is 80% of life's battles. Most of the time, you just don't want to. It's easy not to. You know how easy it was when my bookings slowed down and I started to recognize the game shifting, and instead of boys calling like usual and booking me for events, it was calling me, inviting me to events or window shopping. Do you know how easy it was for me just to not show up? Because think about it. Why would I want to go somewhere where everybody dressed up, supposedly with the intentions on having a good time, but all you feel in the arena sometime is envy and hate and jealousy and evil, people wanting to fight each other, people wanting to shoot it out, girls fighting. Like, you think it's hard for me to say, oh, I'm not getting booked, but you still want me to show up to that? Do you know how easy it is? You know what I'm saying? to not show up to that, to go somewhere where the conduct is flush the toilet, where the conduct is shitty, it's easy not to show up to that. And I made it difficult after that. Yeah, look, I put this shirt on for a reason. I made it difficult after that. I said, you know what? If you want me to show up, these are my prices, and they firm. They low, you know what I mean? But it's no more negotiating that. So boys did bite on it. I slid back. I went and created something new. Cause what I wasn't finna do is sit there and let my battleship sink. You know what I mean? Because I got too many people depending on me. But showing up, man, is 80% of life. Even though you don't want to, show up. You know what I mean? Show up anyway. Look like my sister. Look like my sister was trying to hit me up. Hey, you tell the motherfucker I'm on live, I hit you back, they still go to talking. Fuck off my phone. Get the fuck off my phone. I love you, girl. Now that's my sister. You know, she don't understand. She don't understand. I say, hey, I'm on live. Hey, but what up, girl? Nah, but look, if you only put good work in when you want to, the shit that's necessarily needed, it probably ain't gonna never get done. So you have to make these involuntary moves. You might be feeling like you just carrying around and you sluggish and shit. You just moving like a zombie. Man, there's some energy. You're gonna find some energy in there somewhere. Do some praying and just move yourself. Show up. Put the work in even when you don't want to. This right here, that's good work. That right there, that's good work. I ain't want to go do that shit. I'm actually caked up enough where I ain't even gotta go do that shit. But that'll be dumb as fuck. You know what I mean? They giving it away easy like that. Hell yeah, I'ma hop my motherfucking ass up early as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Drink some of this whole ass shit. Drink some of this here. Get myself together and get out there and go get it. I don't be feeling like doing that shit. But I want to change my circumstance. I know enough ain't enough. So I'm going to get up and go take care of my business. Let me see who in here. Hey, listen. I'm going to tell you about this shirt. I know you like that shit. I'm going to tell you about this shirt. I'm going to tell you why I got this hoe on. Yeah, let me see who off in here. I don't mean no disinfect. Man. Let me see. I bought that Come Out Hard the other night and been on repeat for 2 days. Hold up, in my semi. Hey, man, make me a video then. Make me a video. Make me a video, homie. Shit, I'ma post you. You know what I'm saying? I'ma post you. That's V Trill 225. Yeah. That's V Trill 225. Let me see who else in here. J Roberts. Keep pushing and stay strong in prayer, big dog. Much love from Dallas. Salute. Back to you, man. That's beautiful words. That's strong, beautiful words, and we all need that encouragement. I appreciate that we got a lot of positivity be on this channel. It be one or two fuck ass niggas or whack ass bitches hiding behind them old whack ass YouTube pages. Bitch ain't got one video on the page, but got all kind of shit to say. Bitch, you got work to do. Bitch, you got work to do. But you want to come to my trill. You want to come to my trill ass chat and talk about this and that. Bitch, you get your motherfucking ass off my page. Go motherfucking do what you need to do. Get your shit together. Bitch, I'm ahead. Bitch, I'm already up the field, ho. You sitting on the motherfucking bench, spectating. Bitch, I'm in the game. In the game. EA Sports. Fuck you talking about. You got work to do, bitch. Bitch, I'm like a Jamaican. I got 10 jobs, ho. But look out. On some real nigga shit. Shit ain't gonna get done. Shit ain't gonna get done by itself, and shit ain't gonna get done on its own. You know what I mean? I'm telling whoever be coming to my page hating and shit, man, go get to work on your page. It's easy to sit on your pussy and spectate. That's a form of not showing up. You not showing up. You just typing. We made a song about that like 2006 called Blog Beefing. Look it up. Matter of fact, hey, all y'all who catch this live, type in Hezeleo, the triangle, look that project up, and look for a song called Blog Beefing. See, I'm throwback. I've been had a YouTube 14, 15 years ago. Nigga, I'm MySpace days, nigga. Nigga, I'm on World Star when World Star first started. I want my one again, ho. So this YouTube shit, these trolls, these disgruntled comments, that ain't shit to me. That ain't new to me. Do you understand? If you got on World Star back in the day, you exposed yourself to every internet dweeb and troll and bitch ass nigga and hoe ass bitch that existed on the planet Earth. Nigga, I remember I went to my first time being on World Star. I'm like, ooh, yeah. I forgot about the trolls and shit. I was just excited, man. A lot of people finna see my shit. And I went and I started reading the comments. Boy, them niggas was them hoes was shooting me down, boy. One nigga say, who is this big sack of shit? Nigga, I'm like, God damn, it's like 2007 or 2008, you know what I mean? I'm like back then, I'm like 310 pounds or something. I'm really like, I'm really with the shits. Like I'm really light on my feet. I'm really lit. But when you put your image out there, like right now I'm putting my image out on the internet. Some people saying, hey, that's my big trill ass homie. Some people say, who's fuck is that nigga? Some people say, oh, that nigga look like a crossbreed between Bun B and Pimp C. Our minds just do that. That's a human being. That's what human beings do. But player human beings, we say what we say, but then we retract it like, oh man, that's just, we just shooting shit. We just playing a dozen. We just being funny, whatever. You know what I mean? But you put your image out there for the public to judge you, you know? And being on World Star back then or being on World Star at any time is probably way worse now. Boy, they was gonna let you have it. So I got used to that shit. Anytime you're somebody who presents something to the public, you have to accept that criticism is gonna come, haters are gonna come, supporters, secret admirers, secret supporters, people who want to donate. It's all in the game. You opening yourself up to the world. You know what I mean? Hey, I'm gonna see if I can put. I can't put. I don't think I can pull it up. I pulled up my analytics the other day. Man, listen. I got people from everywhere come to this channel. It's incredible. They got, man, listen. Let me see one of the most craziest places. Let me see if I can find it right quick. But I'm gonna tell you about this. I'm gonna tell you about this shirt I got on and why I got it on. Right? Okay, so I went to the weight loss clinic today, like usual, to get weighed. Right? And she told me that I gained 2 pounds, and I was already having bad energy, so I was like, shit. She like, nah, don't get discouraged because you still looking like you slimming down. She said, but if you've been lifting weights, you know that muscle weighs more than fat. So it's probably muscle. She said, what you need to do is get your measurements, like do a lot of measuring, then you'll find out what you really got going on. So I said today, I'm gonna go get a shirt from 2006. Now I was about 275 then. So I said I'm gonna go get this one shirt from 2006, and I'm gonna put that a hoe on and see what it do. I kept a lot of my show clothes and just different things like that. Uh, Here recently, I just donated all my show shoes, like all my exotic tennis shoes and shit. I was gonna just give them away to random people, but I'm like, let me just donate them. You know what I mean? God know my heart. But yeah. I wanna hit y'all with. Let me find what it's at. Let me find what it's at, cause you gonna trip out. You gonna trip out. Cause I tripped out, dog. Oh yeah, and my little old viewership of females starting to go up a little bit too. Yeah. It's great. Hey, where y'all at? Bring y'all ass in here. I'll make some content for some female. But right now, we went up. We went up a little bit. They got. I'm gonna tell you right now. We got people who come watch this page from age 18 to motherfucking 55. 18-year-olds and all the way up to 55-year-olds come to this page. But my main audience is 25 to 44. That's the main audience. I'm trying to find this part where they show uh the goddamn countries, man. You're gonna trip out when I tell you about these countries. Let me see. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Where that shit at? Get the fuck off my phone. Get the fuck off my phone. I gotta write a song like that. Yeah, shout out to Clay Maker and Mr. Main for the dope ass beats, man. Uh, I really got more than I can use right now, but it is what it is. I'm gonna do what I gotta do. I'm gonna do what I gotta do and get that pen smoking. You know what I'm saying? Okay, here we go. United States. United States looks real good. But let me see. What the rest of them fucking countries at? That shit tripped me out. Oh, here we go. I'm finna read this shit off. Okay. We got Texas showing up pretty heavy. We got Florida showing up pretty heavy. Check this shit out. Nigga, we got New York showing up. Huh? Let me see. Lee County. Where Lee County is? Nigga, we got California showing up. Mississippi, Georgia, Maryland, Oklahoma, Nevada, Virginia, Illinois, Tennessee, Ohio, Alabama, North Carolina, Pennsylvania, Massachusetts, Missouri. Okay, now let me see where them countries at. Where them countries at? Let me see. That's what fucked my head up. The god doggone countries and shit. Let me see. How I pull them countries up? See, I'm still learning all this here shit. You hear me? You hear me? I'm still learning all this here shit. But I'm getting it. I'm getting it, fam. And this is like it's like a hobby. This is like a hobby for right now. Oh, no, that ain't it. Yeah. I don't know how to find that shit. I don't know how I found that shit the other day. But that shit fucked my head up, bo. I seen all them damn different countries and numbers and all kind of shit showing up. Let me see. Geography. Uh, where the countries at? Where the countries is at? Where the countries is at? Fuck it, I can't find it. You know what I mean? I can't find it. So we're gonna get back to the business. So yeah. So in 2006, the homie out of H-Town was making these shirts and shit. I think that was Horseman's son. Nigga was a DJ. Nigga had dreads and shit. But that nigga used to make these shirts, bo. Them hoes lit in the bitch. Look, I performed in that bitch about 2 times, and I just put that hoe up. You know what I mean? I just put that hoe up. I performed in that bitch about 2 times, then I put that hoe up. Yeah. But look, what I'm talking about right now, man, is just getting started when you don't want to get started. You know what I'm saying? If you put in some good work, you ain't gonna never regret it, man. Just do it. You know what I mean? Just get started. It's easy, man. I know sometimes it's easy not to, but it's easier to just get started. It's easier just to drag yourself on in there and get on that motherfucking treadmill and go to moving, go to praying, and go to remembering why. Go to remembering who and what. And it's gonna get better. And it's gonna get easier. I feel better already, but I could tell I need some rest. I could tell I need some rest. You know what I'm saying? Because I just been pushing and going hard in the motherfucker. And eating 1 meal a day. Let me see. Scott Eric LLC. Hey, I appreciate that super chat. And I see LLC on your name. So that means you taking care of business. And I love that. I like that. I like creators. I like people who start businesses, carpenters, contractors, electricians. Hey, man, don't sit on your ass. Get up and do something. Everybody good at something. Hey, Scott, appreciate that, man. Everybody good at something. Everybody good at something. You know what I mean? And if you're not good at it yet, you will be. But I appreciate that big super chat. And I just wanted to come tonight and let boys know. Oh, Scott ain't playing no games. Scott back doing back to back. Scott showing up back to back. Yeah, Scott. That's what I'm talking about. That soup chat. Hold on, Scott. Bam, 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 bam. Scott showing the fuck up. Hold on, Scott buy houses. Oh, that's what's going on. Scott buy houses. That's what I'm talking about. Man, I was on that. Listen, I was on that shit today. I ain't bullshitting you. I was looking for the list of the tax lien joints and the back taxes. Trying to find out how that go in a couple of counties and shit that I'm looking in. And I was on that same shit today. Let me see. Scott LLC, buy houses, cash. Man, that's the game I'm trying to learn too. I done flipped about three, but I'm just a little junior. You know what I mean? I'm just a little child in that game. But I got some partners, boy. I got some partners. Let me see. Yes, sir. That's the way. I got an OG partner, nigga, filthy rich. But if you see him, nigga look like a bum, but a clean bum. Real clean bum. You know what I mean? But the nigga own half of Port Arthur. You hear me? The nigga own half of Port Arthur. And other places. You see what I'm saying? And then I got two young partners. They fix, flip, and fix and rent. You know what I'm saying? They buy them hood out and go in there and rehab them hoes and put them hoes on their feet. And them boys come from the bottom like me. So salute to them boys. I'm proud of y'all. And my kinfolk. My kinfolk do it too. He been doing it about 12 years. And they been off into that. So me, I played with it, but it's time for me to, it's time for me to set some of that up. But I appreciate the super chats. And tonight we're just talking about staying motivated, man, and getting started. Let me see. Yeah, I've been doing it myself a few years already. Hey man, I'm glad you did, because like on that movie, what movie was that? When Vin Rames was teaching Tyrese about guns and butter, baby. It's guns and butter. That was a stupid ass analogy, but we get it. You know what I'm saying? Houses is the guns. You know what I mean? Houses is that shit. Got to be self-independent. I love it. I love it. You know what I'm saying? I love it. I love it. And the thing about it though, when you independent, you gotta be a self-starter, man. Who that is? Mark Frazon. Good topic. Hey man, I appreciate it, man. It's just real life. Hey, Scott, God dog. Scott super chatting like a motherfucker up in this hole. God damn. Hey man, where my regular people at? Shit. Y'all letting, and it's a new name, y'all letting Scott come through this thing and blam blam on the soup chat. Hey man, I really appreciate that. You know what I mean? I was just talking about being motivated. What my regular people at? Mr. Scott then showed up and started blam blam blamming on you boys. Showing you boys how I go. Okay, yeah. Hold on, what she dance? What is that? Hey, I appreciate that, Taylor Ray. Yeah, Scott and Taylor Ray. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, Taylor Ray. I like the little flower on your profile pic. And thank you for the super chat. Scott LLC buy houses. and Taylor Ray. I appreciate y'all. And I'm just trying to give a motivational message for anybody who watching this, who come across this video. Sometimes the energy gonna go low, but keep on mashing, keep on going, go hard, get started. Quitters never win, and winners never quit. I remember a time, and I'm not gonna stay too long. I'm going to support when I can. Hey man, I really appreciate that. I'm glad you found my channel. It's my first time seeing your name and whatnot. And I really appreciate you coming through, you know what I'm saying, like a real G, blaming on boys. But let me tell y'all a quick story. And some of you may have heard this before. This one I didn't have the right type of drive and direction. This one I was scared to be successful. This when I was a little child. I was in a trade school and I started doing welding, but that wasn't my shit. I'd weld before with my uncle, and I wasn't cool with all the burns and shit. And I wasn't cool with the whole burning your eyes or using the grinders with the big pads and so forth and so on. Pretty much that shit dangerous. You can't be no klutz fucking with that shit. That shit dangerous. You know what I mean? So salute to all the welders out there. Salute to all the underwater welders and so forth and so on. So I hurry up and switched my trade from welding. And then I was like, I always wanted to build houses, so let me fool with brick masonry. Switch. So I said, what's my next thing I really love? Cooking. Cooking. You dig? So when I switched to cooking, I knew I was in the right place because it was nothing but girls in the trade and I like to cook. You know what I mean? So when you're doing something you like to do, it don't appear to be a task. It's just motion because you like to do this. And so I was in there whipping up recipes that I, used to whip at the crib. And we had to do these things called CAGs. Basically, it was recipes and steps of how to prepare certain stuff. And then you would do it on paper. And then you would get in the kitchen and go do it. And we had this big commercial ass kitchen. It was beautiful. Stainless steel everywhere, big sharp knives. I'm talking about knives, coolers full of food, just anything and everything. Anything you could name, you had access to it. So you get a CAG, it might say spinach or cabbage or cornbread or homemade biscuits. And culinary arts mean basically, let me see, hold on. Yeah, Scott. Yeah, I see that big $9.99 sitting up there. Yeah. Shit, I'm gonna have to, hold on, man. I'm gonna have to send Scott something. Scott, hit me on Instagram at Hezeleo. Let me send you a gift. Hit me on Instagram at Hezeleo. And let me just surprise you with the gift. I ain't gonna say what it's gonna be. Hit me on Instagram at Hezeleo and let me send you a gift. Thank you. So basically, I'm in there whipping, doing what I'm doing. And like I said, the CAGs is culinary arts. So basically, you whipping everything from scratch. So long story short, whoa. Let me see. We got Team Scott off in here. With the big soup chat. So I really appreciate y'all. But while I got the train of thought, let me finish my little story. But I appreciate that soup chat. That's my wife. Wow, this is a team. They filling up the bowl. Hey, man, I appreciate that soup chat. So basically, because I love cooking, like I said, time is progressing and time is passing. And I'm in there really achieving leaps and bounds doing what I'm doing. Well, at the time, I was in my adolescent years. So I was afraid to grow. And we have to recognize this in our youth. A lot of us, we be condemning our youth and putting them down, but we were once them. You know what I'm saying? And hopefully they become like us at some point. But we were once them. And you can understand at one point in time, you were conditioned to think you wasn't gonna live past 21. If you came from the hood, you understood that the movies, law enforcement, media, news, it all conditioned you to tell you that you possibly was gonna or get killed somehow by 21. But then you start to grow and you make it past these ages. So I'm about 16 or 17 at the time. And I'm already thinking like my life worthless. I ain't shit. Who fuck somebody? I'm gonna kill somebody. Somebody gonna kill me. I'm gonna wind up in prison anyway. So I'm not even thinking about a future. I'm only thinking that I'm expendable and I'll disappear at any point. I was a candle in the wind, but not knowing that I was achieving shit. So once I started achieving all this stuff, I'm getting all these certificates and whatnot. I go home on a leave, and I'm back home on a leave, and my mama bought me this beautiful Camaro Rally Sport red. Any nigga from Port Arthur will tell you, bitch had that V8 engine, nigga, and my bitch ass barely knew how to drive. Long story short, I wrecked that bitch. But I still was like, man, let me go back up here and get my shit together. She had full coverage. It fucked the insurance up. That's a whole nother story in itself. But I go back and I'm trying to focus and get my shit together, and I'm getting somewhere. And so they put me in this program where I'm gonna graduate. They're gonna send me to California on this Big Brother program. There's a nigga who was there before me, who now is in Cali. He's in his position. He's waiting on me to get there. He's gonna show me the ropes. But I was scared to go. Deep down inside, I was scared to grow. I was scared to go. But I wasn't scared to go out there and fight niggas. I wasn't scared to get in shootouts. I wasn't scared to go to jail. But I was scared to grow and become better. I was scared to become productive. In our adolescent stage, man, we're not thinking right. Our thoughts are warped. So I call home and I'm like, hey man, what's going on? Boom, boom, boom. I got all this here good shit going on. My mama like, yeah, all right, whatever. And so I said, did you get my car out the shop? She say, yeah, I got it out the shop. And I said, man, I'm really sorry. I told my car up and whatnot. When I graduate, I'm gonna come home and get my car, and I'm going to Cali and better myself, mama, this and that and that. My mama say, yeah, I got that motherfucker out the shop. And I traded that bitch in for an Astro van. You ain't got no car no more. I said, huh? Huh? Yeah, the little red car you love so well is gone. Nigga, my whole life ended. I love that car. I pulled so many holes in that car. Nigga, I was 16, 17 years old. Nigga, I'm talking about 50-year-old ass women. Talking about, hey, baby. Nigga, one time an old ass bitch got my car and the bitch pissed in my car. Dirty bitch. Nah. That's a whole nother old Port Arthur, old nightlife, old dope head ass. But long story short, man, look, I was crushed. So my thoughts of go ahead and meeting the future and becoming better, they were gone. They went out the window just like that. You know what I'm saying? She took the car. My whole dreams and goals, fuck that shit. I'm going back to the hood and do what I was doing. So guess what I did? I beat up on a nigga. Big old nigga like me. Hey, dog, he from Arkansas. Hey, dog, I'm sorry. I was just scared to grow. At $30 you owe me, I ain't give a fuck. You did pull a fucked up move, though. You know what I mean? You did pull a fucked up move. But the nigga owed me $30 and shit. Nigga was dragging his feet. Nigga had sold me some fucked up shit. And I wound up getting in trouble for the shit. You know what I'm saying? Boom, boom, boom. But long story short, boom, boom, boom. He told on himself, boom, boom. They cleared me, but at the same time, I was being petty. I wanted them $30. See, bro. Let me get them 30. See, bro, let me get that 120 you owe me. Y'all know who that's for. Y'all know who that's for, but that's a bullshit. So I told the nigga I wanted my $30 and shit. Nigga was, man, I'm gonna get it to you. But when he's saying I'm gonna get it to you, he looking at, man, I'm gonna get it to you. Bitch ass nigga, boy, I fired off on that nigga. Boom, boom, I'm coming with it. Bitch ass nigga, what's so pop, pop, pop. They lock our ass up. Okay. I'm like, this gonna get me sent home. Motherfucker come in there and give me another chance. I'm like, nigga, I don't want no another chance. Nigga, I'm ready to go back to the hood, smoke blunts, fuck ratchet assholes, drink every day, and eat till I'm fucking about to pass out and just sleep my life away. I'm ready to go back home and be a motherfucking bum. I'm ready to go back home and be a motherfucking bum. Looking like a motherfucking thug, I'm thinking I'm the shit when I ain't shit, you know what I'm saying? Sucking up all my motherfucking mama AC, eating up all my motherfucking mama grocery and shit, thinking I'm thugging and shit. Nigga, I'm ready to be a nigga, give me my ticket to go back to be a motherfucking one-way ticket to be a motherfucking bum. But them niggas like, nah, you about to graduate. We want you to, get your shit together. So we're going to give you another chance. We're going to keep you in here a few days. And then, you know what I'm saying, you going back out there and do your thing. I'm like, shit. So them niggas let me up out that bitch. Guess what I do? I come up out that bitch like they hit the bell. Ding, ding. I come up out that bitch. Two-piece that bitch ass nigga. Bitch ass nigga. Bing, bing. You know what I mean? So they get me again. I say they for sure going to cut me a ticket now. They don't cut me no ticket. And so finally, I'm just sitting in the cell and shit. He in his cell back there, and his door open though. And so it come morning time. They didn't switch shifts. And so I'm like, say, man, let me get out this cell for a minute, man. You know what I'm saying? Just to stretch my motherfucking legs, man. You know what I'm saying? I ain't used to this shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Let me get out this motherfucker and just breathe some fresh air, baby. You know what I'm saying? Let me get up out this motherfucker. So the guard, she like, okay, I've been hearing you been fucking up, but just come on out here and, do what's right. He back there and they got his fucking dough popped. I go back there and stretch and shit. And I'm looking around. I'm just running that nigga shit. Bitch ass nigga. I'm gonna give me a ticket. I want to be a bum, bitch ass nigga. And they come and drag me out this whole ass nigga. And the man walk in. He say, that's it, you no good motherfucker. You got a one-way ticket back to Port Arthur. I say, yeah. And they sent my funky ass home. But while I was at home, they sent me a little old readjustment check a few months later and sent me a motherfucking certificate and told me I passed all my shit and was about to graduate, but they cannot no longer accept me into the program. I thought about that shit for about 30 seconds, balled that paper up and threw it out the window and told my mama, bring me to the bank to cash this motherfucking readjustment. But think about that. Think about that. If I would have took that path, who knows what would have happened? Who knows? But in our adolescent stage, we're not thinking clear. So we have to reach out to the youth and just give them the other side of, you might make it to 21. You might make it past 21. You might make it to 40 something. You might make it to 99. You might make it to 100. So let's start thinking about longevity. But not to get off the subject, get started. It's easy not to. But if you want to accomplish anything in life, you're going to have to put in work. You're going to have to put in work. And I appreciate everybody who tuned in, everybody who soup chatted. I don't mean no disinfect, so I'm finna give y'all some love. I'm going to run through these names, then I'm finna get out of here. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to show some love. Because we got a positive page over here. V Trill had came through here. Jay Roberts had came through here. Know what I'm talking about? Mississippi 682 had came through here. You know what I'm saying? Switching lanes came through this thing. He say Sunflower County. Where is it? No. Sunflower County. DJ Codeine. Hey, I'm holding you accountable, man. Get on your shit and stay on your shit. Mike, what it is, man, be on the lookout for your shirt coming in the mail. V Trill, Little Rock 2517. Yo, 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 yo. Yeah. Black Planet Days. Hold on, man. Which Black Planet? What was Black Planet? Black Planet. Oh, yeah, I remember Black Planet. That was a date now. That nigga say Moco Space. Hold on, who that said Moco Space? Hey, nigga, y'all niggas revealing y'all some creeps. Nah, I'm fucking with y'all. Let me say, Rage, what it is, man. Know what I'm talking about? Yeah, switching lane 662, Delta, Mississippi. Yeah. Tupelo, Mississippi. I remember a time I was down there in Tupelo, Mississippi. Already. Richard Pryor used to be talking about Tupelo, Mississippi all the time. Yeah. Okay, and we got Scott Eric who came through, you know what I'm saying, LLC who buy houses. He blaming with the super chat. You know what I mean? Salute. You know what I'm saying? And who else we had in here? We had Mark come through. Mark come through and show some love. And then we had Taylor Ray come through and show some love. You know what I'm saying? And who else we had off in this thing? Yeah. We had Team Scott. We had Scott Wife come through here and show some love. That's Trill. That's some real player shit right there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Rage. Okay. We had Alvin Smith come through here and show some love. You know what I'm saying? We had Tabitha Fletcher come through here and show some love. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. Big Alvin Smith had hit me with the soup chat, and I must have been telling my story and missed it. Hey, man, but I appreciate that support. Much love to y'all. Y'all stay up. Do what y'all got to do in the morning, go and spell, or do what you got to do tonight. And Scott hit me with another soup chat. I appreciate the love. I got my OG partner just came through here. C. Rip, Parlay Records, R.I.P. The Vicious, Mama West, Pimp, my brother, my mama, you know what I mean? And Free Young Pimp and Young Heezy, hold your head, man. You know what I'm saying? We got to do what we got to do to get what we want to be. It is what it is. It's going to be what it's going to be. And it's going to do what it's going to do.